Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to share with y'all kind of a little like pamper. It's not like a routine per se because I don't do all the same stuff every single time I do like a little self-care day, but it's basically what today is, just kind of a little self-care pamper day. It has been so dreary and rainy over the last couple days, and so I took full advantage and kind of just cozied up and did some stuff for me. So I filmed a bunch of clips of a bunch of stuff that I recently did, so I will include all of that here in this video. I did most of that yesterday, and then today I actually like got ready and put makeup on and like kind of did my hair and like sort of got ready. I actually went to the dentist today, which not that that's like a total self-care thing, I mean, but it is, because right, you're like taking care of yourself, and obviously like dental hygiene is very important, and my teeth feel so clean, so I'm just like keeping this whole like self-care train going. We got some treats yesterday, we also got some pizza, so I feel like self-care can definitely partially be like eating healthy, which we do for the most part, but I feel like it can also be treating yourself to something super delicious that's maybe like not the I mean, pizza's not terrible, but it's not the healthiest, that's for sure. So I also feel like self-care and self-love can also include treating yourself to things that are just like comfort foods that just make you feel good, that taste delicious. So I just included a whole bunch of different stuff like that in this video, some skincare, some self-tanning, just a whole bunch of different stuff that I thought would be fun to share with you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I've never really done a video like this before, so let me know how y'all like it, and without further ado, let's jump into it. I first treated myself to getting my nails done the day before, and I'm so obsessed with this color. They look so good. And then this was also the day before. We were playing around with just some new like skincare devices I got. This is a like blackhead like sucker remover for your pores, and there's all these different settings, and it works so good. It has actually two different lights as well that are kind of like ionizing and help remove like dead skin cells. I actually played with it on my husband at first just because I was like a little apprehensive about it. I will have, of course, all these products linked down below so y'all can check them out. It was actually really working. I was so surprised to see like how much we were able to suck out. So obviously, if you want to do a little more research on all these different devices, check out the links. Look at all the gunk. I know this is gross, but do you see all the gunk in there? Like, it really got stuff out. So I did it on myself on like a lower setting, again, just because my skin's a little bit sensitive, so I try to be really gentle and careful with it. This is another product. It's kind of also like an ionizing, vibrating sort of thing. Obviously, as you can tell, it just has like a little paddle, and it has these different settings, and you just like put your skincare on, like your facial wash, and just kind of like move it around your skin. And it's like scientific. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it. So again, check out the description box for more, but it was pretty cool. And then I started a pamper day 2.0 and just started off by getting a shower, and I just feel like I always feel so good once I'm like freshly scrubbed and cleaned. And then I started off doing some more skincare. This is a bunch of stuff from Sand and Sky, and then I also am gonna do some self-tanning with a bunch of stuff from Coco and Eve, which y'all, this stuff is so good. This first product is like a skin powder polish, so you just slide that little knob and it's like a powder that you mix with a little bit of water, scrub it together, and it makes such a good facial cleanser. It feels so good on the skin. It's just so unique that it's a powder that turns into a cleanser. Such a cool, unique, different idea. I love how my skin felt after I used this, and I think this is the coolest thing. And then this is their face mask, which I wasn't able to use because my skin's a little sensitive to vitamin A, so I skipped over that for today, but I did use their facial serum. I lost a bunch of clips, by the way, for this video, which is super frustrating, so I'm sorry that you couldn't see the bottle, but this is their like glow serum. It felt so good on my skin. I was so nice and glowy afterwards. It was so nice and hydrating. I'm obsessed with this. My skin felt so good. And then I moved on to self tanner. This is like the ultra super dark version. I love their packaging. Look at this mitt also. Like the packaging, everything is so good. This mitt is the best tanning mitt I've ever used. It is so soft. It fits so well. It's got a nice elastic on the wrist so it stays on. So of course I shaved first, and then I put this amazing mitt on and the super dark bronzing mousse, and as you can see, it has like a color guard on it, so you can definitely tell where you've already applied it. It smells insanely good. I literally was obsessed with how it smelled. It applied so nicely. I just love it so much, and just their packaging, like just the whole aesthetic, the pink color, how they put like the little sticker on the bottle, like everything is so cute. And here you can kind of see a comparison between one leg and the other. Like look how nice and dark. It was amazing. It washes off after 2 hours. You can set it in for as long as you want though. And then they also have these facial drops, which you can also use this little brush to help buff it in, or you can use the brush on like your elbows and your knees. But I just use my E-Spa or Espa, I don't know how to say this. I use my facial moisturizer that I've been loving, and I mixed some of these facial drops into my moisturizer and applied it that way. So it would kind of apply a little bit smoother, and I just kind of basically made it part of my skincare. It was such an easy way to work it in, and obviously this is a lot easier to use on your face than if, you know, the foam, and this was such an easy way to apply it. And again, my skin felt so good afterwards. And then of course I applied my Babe Lash Serum, which I am obsessed with this. It is so amazing for growing your lashes. I highly recommend it. I've been using it for quite a few months now, honestly, probably like 3 or 4 months, and my lashes look better than they have ever looked. I'm obsessed with this. So of course I will link that as well. And then for like a little treat yourself, we got a whole bunch of donuts, which obviously we had already eaten one, but you know, I feel like Pamper Days require treating yourself. So we had donuts, and of course a nice warm cup of tea is like one of my favorite things to do when I'm just trying to relax. And this is one of my favorite teas. I actually have like a subscription tea box, so I get a ton of different stuff. I will link that for y'all, but this was like the perfect way to kind of end my Pamper morning. Alrighty guys, so that is going to be everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. I had such a nice, like, relaxing last couple of days. I mean, I've still been very productive and working and like getting stuff done and all the things. But sometimes I feel like even if you just take like an hour and set it aside and just do a couple things that feel really good and make you feel better, like that can kind of change your whole perspective on everything. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.